It's a battle of unbeatens tonight as Western Kentucky takes on the University of Kentucky from Diddle Arena in Bowling Green. Western's a very young team, and by that fact, a freshman starter, TERRI Mann, and she's gotten a lot of publicity, but she deserves a lot of it, I guess.
Well, TERRI Mann was the #1 recruit in the United States this past year. She comes out of California, San Diego to Western Kentucky, already averaging 13 points and 10 rebounds a game, which is quite phenomenal for a freshman.
Forward, a 6'2" freshman from San Diego, California, number 52, TERRI Mann.
The early stages, 18 minutes, and Western still looking for their first points of the night inside TERRI Mann. TERRI Mann gets the first two for the Lady Top.
Excellent, nice pass by Debbie O'Connell up high to TERRI Mann. TERRI Mann never brought the ball down. She just kept it high and put it right on the glass and in the hook. It was all in, it was all over.
Western with a 1-point lead, looking to add to it. Patton down inside the man. Inside TERRI Mann. TERRI Mann scores the stop from there.
TERRI Mann is one of the few ladies in the country who can jump. She not only is tall inside and physical, but she jumps, and that creates a problem when you for the opponents.
Taylor on the bench. Michelle Clark out of Louisville, Atherton High School inside Mann, and nice pass and nice shot by Mann.
Beautiful pass, a great block over on the screen over on the other side by Michelle Clark.
Western to Combs. Western's got the numbers. Kelly Smith gives it to Mann. She'll go inside strong. And that's about the only way to stop TERRI Mann when she comes at you like that. You've almost got to foul her.
She had a beautiful move at the hook. Look at Kentucky's ladies. If we can see them huddling right here as soon as we see the replay. And there's the foul again by Kentucky. Well, we didn't get the replay on the ladies in time, but every one of them, as they were collectively getting together for their defensive call, were holding the bottoms of their shorts and bending over to waist. A great indication that they're really, really tired right now. And when you're tired, you foul. You don't get your body over into position, which is exactly what happened when TERRI Mann went to the hook with it.
Crowley is back into the game now for Kentucky, going out 22, Michelle Penny. TERRI Mann, the second of her 2 free throws, hits both of them.
Kentucky's worked on that a lot of times.
Kentucky team, very well coached team. Mann from in front.
Western doing a much better job. Just a little patience. Don't get in a hurry.
Whitaker on the floor, he gets it away. That's Crowley. Intimidated, obviously, by TERRI Mann.
And blocked just a little bit by TERRI Mann.
Mann will put it up off the glass. It's there, and she's fouled and got a chance for a 3-point play.
And Coach Fanning is really upset with the call, and from this vantage point, which may not be quite as good as hers, let's take a look right here. If you will notice, the player number 15, Whitaker, steps right up under TERRI Mann. Mann went straight up, and again, that's the rule of the verticality that we talked about, and Whitaker falling and pretending to draw the foul and the charge on the play, and rightly so. That's not a bad play by her.
Ball inside, it goes to Spencer, who puts it in.
And Western had about 4 people to the offensive end. That's why Kentucky was so wide open.
But the Lady Toppers, with some offense of their own, have a chance for another 3-point play.
And a very nice play. Once the ball goes out of bounds, Western gets it back in bounds for the break and throw right over the top to TERRI Mann. And the defensive player simply did not get there in time, ran up under Mann. Tarantini ran up under Mann, and Mann gets the layup plus a chance at the 3-point play. Takes a nice jumper and hits it.
45-34, Smith over to Green. Looking inside, there's TERRI Mann. She took a step before she made her shot. Now 3 seconds will be the call. So a turnover regardless.
And this is Tanya Green may be having a little trouble on offense tonight, is that she's having to play so much defense against Crowley.
Tracy Davis with 4 seconds on the shot clock gets it away. TERRI Mann, there's the kind of rebounding we talked about.
And she's strong and high, and what a fine jump.
Not many girls can go up with a one-handed rebound, and she's pretty much in a class by herself there. Offensively, not there. The shot, Schrum and Spencer battle for the rebound for Kentucky.
And TERRI sometime will take that ball right there and just slide, just put it on the floor and slide with a slide step, and boom, she's going to score a lot on the other end.
Credit TERRI Mann with that steal over to Combs to Mann. There it is. Pretty as you please.
Beautiful passing. Holmes, the great team player that she is, could have shot the ball, but she gave it back to Terri Mann because she had intercepted the basketball. Beautiful team play by Combs.
Davis at the points, but the crowd loves the work that Susie Starks is doing. The steal by Terri Mann. Nobody's going to catch her. Terri Mann up and 2.
Coach Manning needs a timeout. She's going to get for the inbounds pass.
Crowley looking underneath the scrum. It won't go. Davis from 3. Not there, and Mann with a rebound, and the foul will go against Stevens.
No, one of the amazing things, Jeff, Terri Mann, a freshman, seldom seems to ever get tired. She is unbelievably strong. She is watch her go up right here as an athlete and over the back, and you can see the foul right there.
No way you're going to rebound with Terri Mann if she's got any kind of position at all.
Unbelievable. What a good jumper she is. And Terri Mann can run up and down the floor. And it was my opinion as a coach in a men's situation that a player like any freshman couldn't come in and run the floor 94 feet up and down. And here's Terri Mann, a female, able to run that 94 feet play after play.
Point.
Great block by Terri Mann inside, and then Spencer comes up with the loose ball and sticks it right in the hook.
Man, what a pass down court. Bridget Combs. And Terri Mann from half court one-handed that ball through at least a couple of Kentucky players, and like a bullet. If they had women's football, I imagine she'd be playing that as well.
She would be a great quarterback, fullback, tackle, just you name it in football if there were women's football. She is such a good athlete, and to recognize that she's only a freshman, Jeff, my gracious, the things that she's going to be able to do someday. But she is a press breaker by herself because she can look up floor and people can't come take the ball away from her. She can just throw it right through and around everybody and can throw it so much further and so much quicker than the defense can run that she makes the pass available that no one else could ever do.
They compare her to Cheryl Miller, the great basketball player out of Southern California a couple of years ago. And keep in mind, like you said, Terri Mann's a freshman and in all likelihood will only get better.
Mann has to come back, has to fish hook back to receive the ball as a 4-lane runner in their lane break system, and Smith was going to be wide open. Of course, they foul Mann in the trap, but Mann can handle a basketball there in that trap, and Western is going to, if people are going to press them full court, they're going to find it at the other end. Western's going to have the advantage and going to shoot some easy layups.
Terri Mann, 25 points on the night. 10 rebounds. She's having the kind of night that people expect, I guess, maybe out of Terri Mann.
I think more and more you're going to see her with big offensive productions. She still doesn't know how to play with the basketball down close to the hoop. She still hasn't learned how to take it to the hoop and the sweet spot moves and all those things that Coach Sandefur will be teaching. And believe me, Terri Mann is going to be such a good player someday. And hey, Clark is already there and coming. So is Patton and coming. I think this Western ball club is going to get better and better as the season progresses. They're young.
A lot of size, and Western hasn't had that in previous years. The steal. Western got the numbers. Terri Mann.
Oh, beautiful.
And Combs comes up with it. Surprised we didn't hear a whistle. A lot of people on the floor. And now finally the whistle, but after a lot of the action had already taken place. West Virginia, the first one in women's basketball. The shot not there. Western's Kelly Smith, who checked into the game, replacing O'Connell, pulls down the rebound for Western. Terri Mann bringing it down court, showing some versatility. Bridget Combs, not there. Clark battling for the rebound. Ball loose on the floor, and picking it up for UK is Whitaker. Whitaker, numbers not there, so she holds up. And both Bridget Combs and Terri Mann.
Well, Terri Mann's just simply almost doing everything right now. She is such a strong player. She does things that are unbelievable by other players. Oh, beautiful pass.
Combs, outside shot. Nice pass back by Terri Mann.
Terri Mann, since the defensive player shifting off of Combs to come double team her, she didn't even catch the ball. She just tipped it right back and a nice easy shot. Beautifully done.